Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to customize your iPad for the new iOS 26. Before we get started, I'm going to show you guys what my iPad looks like, so let's get right into it. For my lock screen, I don't really have anything special. I just have this wallpaper I got on Pinterest and basic clock. I resized it, but no widgets, nothing. I don't really use my lock screen, so it's empty. But there is a really cool feature on the lock screen where you can actually make your wallpaper kind of move, and it works really well on iPhone. I just can't really imagine using it on iPad because it's too big. If you guys want to see that, go check out my last YouTube video. It's how to customize your iPhone for iOS 26, and I show it off in that video. Now finally onto the home screen. So the first step I would say is get rid of all the apps that you don't use on a regular basis, and then for ones that I use slightly more often, I made folders, and I have the widgets I like to use on a regular basis. I'm trying to keep a minimal and productive type of iPad home screen, so I like to focus on widgets that make me more productive. And for the widget icons, I usually like to go with default, but dark goes good with this wallpaper, so I chose that. And then I chose the larger icons because it gets rid of the text. So for the icon options, you have default, dark, clear, and tinted. And obviously with tinted, you could pick whatever color you want. So the customization options are honestly like endless, which is like a good step for iPhone because Samsung's always been ahead in ways like that. But you guys can go crazy, find a bunch of cool wallpaper icon combos, and it would look pretty good. So this is probably the biggest feature we've gotten on iPad in a while, but they actually gave us windowed mode. So you can open as many tabs as you want. I'm assuming, I haven't really tried. I've opened like 3 max because that's all I really need. But yeah, you could, from the bottom right, you can grab it, minimize it, and then you grab the top, you could push it to one of the sides and it just sticks. If you push it down, the tabs go away. If you push it up, it goes full screen. So yeah, here's me opening 3 tabs, which is pretty cool. And then yeah, swipe it down to get rid of them. And then also at the top, there's a little traffic light icon thing, and you can obviously close out, minimize, maximize. And when you have a application open in full screen, you can actually swipe down from the top and obviously access some of the settings, some of the file settings. And it's honestly, it comes in really handy because before you would have to go to settings, apps, and then configure it like that. But now you can easily go into your settings, which is awesome. If you don't like the new windowed settings, you can always go in settings, go to multitasking and gestures, and then go back to full screen windowed or the task manager one. For apps, they've actually added 3 new apps. They've added a journal app that apparently a lot of people were asking for a while, but to be honest, I haven't really tested it or used it much at all, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it can't really hurt. You could also put in like your emotions daily, like track how you're feeling and stuff, so that's cool, I guess. They also added a preview app that lets you check your PDFs and stuff, which is nice, and then a whole separate games app that puts all your games in one place, and you could compare your achievements and stuff with your other people on your contacts and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And that should be it for today's video, so thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, sub, peace.